They're off. High-tailed Esther goes out for the lead. There goes Emerson's Finale, and there goes Babe in Toyland. Now they dive into that first turn as they move for position. Babe in Toyland circles up now, taking command. Emerson's Finale, second by 3 lengths, Daddy's Little Pro, third by 2 lengths, High-tailed Esther, and trailing the field, that's Win. Out of the turn and hustling for the quarter. Babe in Toyland sets the pace a length and a quarter. They're off that first quarter. 29-3. Babe in Toyland leads the way like Emerson's Finale, running her heels in second. 2 lengths back to Daddy's Little Pro. A length and a quarter back to High-tailed Esther. Win. Positions are unchanged. Entering the stretch now for the first time, it's Ken Holiday and Babe in Toyland, maintaining now a length and a quarter lead. Emerson's Finale getting the trip in second. 2 lengths back to Daddy's Little Pro. 102 flat, the race is half over. Now they swing into the clubhouse turn. Babe in Toyland maintains the lead. Emerson's Finale second. Here comes Win. Was last, now driving third. Now moving into second, going after Babe in Toyland. Out of the turn, they curve into the black stretch. Babe in Toyland digs in on the inside, but Win. Drives at her on the outside second. Emerson's Finale in third, 2 lengths back. High-tailed Esther as they drive by 3/4. 132-4 into the far turn. Babe in Toyland leads the way 3 parts of a length. Win. Another move at the leader's second. Emerson's Finale in 3 wide. Here comes High-tailed Esther. Here they come, turning for home. Babe in Toyland cuts the corner. Win is charging. Babe in Toyland digs in. Win is coming on. But Babe in Toyland draws clear at the wire. Here they come. They're off. There goes Zach Society between horses. Now with a rush, Belru Bet You Can. Trained on the inside, Broadway Country. Into the turn and Belru Bet You Can. Circles horses now taking command. Broadway Country. Second by 3 lengths, Zach Society. Third, 2 lengths, followed by Jumpa. 2 lengths back to Egyptian Sandstorm. 2 lengths to Red Cap. Followed by KB's Wolf and Let's Go Low. They're strung out approaching the quarter. And Belru Bet You Can is your pace setter. 29 seconds, the opening quarter. Belru Bet You Can leads the field by 2.5 lengths. Broadway Country closing the gap second by 5. Then comes Zach Society. First over, that's Egyptian Sandstorm. Shuffled back Joppa. On the outside, it's KB's Wolf. Followed now by Red Cap and Let's Go Lou. Your leader to the half is Belru Bet You Can. Broadway Country getting a perfect trip. 59-3, the race is half over. Belru Bet You Can leans into the clubhouse turn now. Broadway Country right there in second. On the outside, Egyptian Sandstorm. Followed on the inside with number to go, Zach Society. KB's Wolf out of the turn. And less than a half mile to go. Belru Bet You Can has a 3-length lead. Broadway Country digs in second. Egyptian Sandstorm, followed now by Joppa and KB's Wolf. 3/4, 129-1 into the far turn. Belru Bet You Can leads 2 lengths. Egyptian Sandstorm charging upon the outside second as they turn for home. Your leader, Belru Bet You Can. Here they come, turning for home. Belru Bet You Can cuts the corner. Egyptian Sandstorm charging. Egyptian Sandstorm on the outside now to take command. Egyptian Sandstorm draws clear at the wire. Belru Bet You Can close for third.
That was a kind of a wet surface. I think this horse is certainly capable of a lot better than that. Certainly, that Hopeless will be slightly value here, but I'll go with number 3, Sharp C Note.
Here they come. They're off. Mr. Checker, Motoring Mo go for the lead. Now they drive full position. Mr. Checker on the outside circles up, taking command. Motoring Mo, second by 4 lengths, King Bow. Third by 2 lengths, Broadway Concept. 3 lengths to Marengo Ace and Bold Spice. Out of the turn now, racing for the quarter. Mr. Checker is in charge. Motoring Mo digs in second, 2 lengths back to King Bow in third, 2 lengths to Broadway Concept. 3 lengths Marengo Ace and Bold Spice. 29 seconds the early quarter. Positions are unchanged with Mr. Checker. Your leader just a length. Motoring Mo running his heels in second, 2 lengths back to King Bow. 2 lengths back Broadway Concept. Marengo Ace and Bold Spice. They continue in that order as they head for the half-mile juncture. And Mr. Checker is your leader. On the inside, Motoring Mo second, King Bow. Out slightly in third. Now the field's halfway home. They've hit the half in 101 and 1. Into the clubhouse turn. Mr. Checker, Motoring Mo getting a perfect trip. Second now, King Bow is under left-handed Urging in third. Followed by Broadway Concept. On the outside, Bold Spice trailing the field to the 3/4. Marengo Ace out of the turn. They curve into the box stretch and less than a half mile to go. Mr. Checker leads King Bow under a heavy left-handed whip, followed by Motoring Mo, 2 lengths to Bold Spice and Broadway Concept. 1:31 for the 3/4. Mr. Checker a neck in front. King Bow alongside a challenging second. Motoring Mo and Bold Spice. Here they come, turning for home. Mr. Checker leads and draws clear, and rough-gated now off stride in that turn was King Bow. Mr. Checker, Motoring Mo is motoring up. Here comes Motoring Mo. Motoring Mo is fastest of all. They're off. Mertz Flirt in the center of the track, out for the lead. Acer's Pacer, joined by KB's Ferran Intriguing. Now they wheel into that first turn. Acer's Pacer has the early foot. Mertz Flirt now drops in second, 3 lengths back to KB's Fran. Another 2 to Intriguing. 2 lengths to Nice and Speedy. 4 lengths to Colin for Time. Trailing the field, Rocks Baby into flights as they approach the opening quarter. Acer's Pacer is in charge. Acer's Pacer takes him by the quarter, 30 and 3. Mertz Flirt, second by 4 lengths. KB's Fran, third 2 lengths back to Intriguing. Another 2 to Nice and Speedy. Out of the turn, heading for the half-mile marker. Your leader is Acer's Pacer, Mertz Flirt. Here comes Intriguing, was fourth, now moving third on the outside. Entering the stretch for the first time, Mark Saporito and Acer's Pacer. Here comes Randy Jacobs, Intriguing, charging alongside. The field's halfway home. 103 flat into the clubhouse turn now. Intriguing has a nose in front. Acer's Pacer digs in and shoots back through, and Acer's Pacer regains command. Intriguing is on the outside second. Mertz Flirt saving ground right with the leaders Nice and Speedy, followed by Rocks Baby, KB's Fran, trailing to the 3/4. Colin for Time. Out of the turn, less than a half mile to go. Acer's Pacer leads the way with Intriguing. Now between horses, Mertz Flirt, 1:33 and 3 for the 3/4. And there's 3 horses across the track. Acer's Pacer maintains a lead. Now Rocks Baby, 3 wide third, moving to second. Mertz Flirt needs racing room. Here they come, turning for home. Acer's Pacer has the lead. Mertz Flirt between horses. Rocks Baby. Here comes Mertz Flirt charging. And Mertz Flirt is fastest of all at the wire. They're off. Frenchtown Lady goes right to the top. Magic Shopper, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, SS Eleanor. Those four as they twist around that first turn. Frenchtown Lady shows the early speed. Magic Shopper on the chase in second, 4 lengths back to Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Then it's 2 lengths back to SS Eleanor. They're strung out, approaching the opening quarter with Frenchtown Lady in command by 2. They're by the opening quarter, 28 3 the quarter. Frenchtown Lady now 2.5 on top. Magic Shopper digs in second. It's 5 lengths back to Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. It's another 2 to SS Eleanor. Entering the stretch for the first time, Dave McGee has Frenchtown Lady on top of the field by 3 lengths. Magic Shopper second by 4 lengths. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo third by 2 and SS Eleanor. Positions are unchanged and off stride. Passing the half was Frenchtown Lady. Frenchtown Lady is off stride. That leaves Magic Shopper on top now by 2, now by 3 lengths. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo is second by 2.5 lengths. SS Eleanor in third, back pacing but trailing the field by about 8 lengths is Frenchtown Lady. Out of the turn, now they come into the back stretch. Magic Shopper, 2.5 on top. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo is second. On the outside, SS Eleanor, followed by Frenchtown Lady as they drive by 3/4. 127 2 around the turn. Magic Shopper leads the way now by 4. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo and SS Eleanor. Here they come, turning for home. Magic Shopper is opening up the lead now with every stride. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo in second, followed by SS Eleanor and Frenchtown Lady. But it's Magic Shopper in full command at the wire.
Horses in exactas, 3 inside straight, 5 Comiskey King, and 6 Bold Trouble. Quinella exacta wagering, 5th race from Belmore.
Here they come. They're off. Sir Ozzy between horses sprints out for the lead. There goes Garth charging through on the inside, joined by Don't Walk. Into the turn they race, and Sir Ozzy has the early lead, but Don't Walk was third. Now second on the outside, Garth in third, 2 lengths back to Anticipating. Then it's a 5-length gap to Sammy R. Willoughby, 2 lengths to High Lonesome. Javaro trails the field, and there goes Don't Walk. Don't Walk now with a rush takes command. 28 2 the early quarter. Don't Walk opens up by 2 Sir Ozzy. Second by 3 Garth. Third by 2 lengths Anticipating. 6 lengths to Sammy R. Willoughby. On the outside of us is High Lonesome and Javaro. They're strung out, heading for the half-mile marker. It's Terry Leonard and Don't Walk in control of the field by 2. Sir Ozzy second by 2. Garth has range on the leader's third. 58 1 into the clubhouse turn. Don't Walk leads the way by 2. Sir Ozzy in second by 2. Now Garth drives out of third, followed on the outside by Anticipating. To the outside, High Lonesome. Outpaced it this time is Sammy R. Willoughby, and trailing the field on the move. Javaro out of the turn and less than a half-mile to go. Don't Walk in control by 2. 3/4, 128 1, and Don't Walk shows the way into the far turn. Sir Ozzy is second. Garth back to third on the inside. It's Anticipating, approaching the top of the stretch. Don't Walk. Sir Ozzy swings to the outside, and here comes Sir Ozzy. Here they come, turning for home. Sir Ozzy powers on by. It's Don't Walk in second, Anticipating. It is Sir Ozzy pulling away at the wire. Don't Walk, Anticipating third. Pacers in behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. Under the crack of the whip, there goes one more and Kick Me Out, charging through on the inside. Joined now by Quaker Shaker as they dive into that first turn. Quaker Shaker from the outside powers on by one more and Kick Me Out. Holds in second, Rain Dance Society takes over second. One more and Kick Me Out. Right with the leaders, third, 2 lengths LD Zalsey, followed by How Cam, 3 lengths to Bisou, another 2, Carolina Kitty, Getting Any Bluegrass and Ladybug, 28 and 4, the early quarter. Up front, Rain Dance Society leads the way a length and a quarter. Quaker Shaker, but here comes LD Zalsey, was fourth, now moving third, now moving second. LD Zalsey now picks up the pace. Entering the stretch for the first time, LD Zalsey is on the outside. Rain Dance Society digs in second, 2 lengths to Quaker Shaker. It's How Cam on the outside, and one more and Kick Me Out. A minute and 1. Now they move into the clubhouse turn. On the inside, Rain Dance Society. On the outside, it's LD Zalsey. How Cam, Quaker Shaker, followed on the outside by Carolina Kitty. On the inside of horses, looking for racing room is one more and Kick Me Out. Getting Any Bluegrass, followed by Bisou. Trading the field, Ladybug. They race up the back stretch. It's Rain Dance Society with the lead. 3/4, 130 and 3 into the far turn. Rain Dance Society has the lead. On the outside, 3 wide. There goes Carolina Kitty. On the inside, Quaker Shaker. One more and Kick Me Out needs racing room. Here they come, turning for home. Rain Dance Society cuts the corner. On the inside, Quaker Shaker as they come to mid-stretch. It's Rain Dance Society with the lead. Here comes Quaker Shaker. One more and Kick Me Out is charging through. 2 horses at the bar. 2-1, 5, 4, 6, 9, 7, 8 on the bottom. Superfecta 3215, $810.50. Well, that's it for the Maywood side of the program, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, we have one more race coming your way from Balmoral Park. Don't forget, starting time tomorrow night at 7:30.